Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we are here with episode 8 of The Simpsons Hit and Run. In the previous episode we started off at level 4. We completed for a few donuts more. We were basically trying to get the police to help us with the situation with Bart. They needed sugar, so we raided a donut truck and they pointed us towards Cletus. We completed Beach Loved, which was the optional bonus mission where we spoke to comic book guy and he basically wanted to arrange a date with Agnes Skinner, but Principal Skinner was hiding away all his gifts that he was going to send them to the school, so we picked them up and brought them back. We completed the second mission, which is I can't remember what it's called. Redneck Roundup. We basically tried to speak to Cletus, but he thought we were like a tourist or something, so we had to chase him and pick up all the things he was dropping, and then finished up with Ketchup Logic, where he agreed to help us if we picked up some ketchup packets for him for surviving the winter, apparently. And he's pointed us towards the cemetery to find an old person who might be able to help us with our query. Let's say no one ever actually helps us, they just point us towards someone else. It's like, oh, you help me, I'll point you in the right direction. So I've decided I'm actually going to finish up all the side stuff first, just because all the rest of the missions sort of take you immediately to the next one. So we'll, I think these are the last two gags. So, but yeah, the same as in level 1. Oh, no, apparently not. Okay. So we'll get the classy outfit now, which is completely optional, of course. No problems. Alright. So let's do the wager race. Obviously, again, is optional, but for a bit of fun. Which is the same as the level 1 race, just backwards. So we shouldn't really have any difficulties. You might do if you're in the Canyon Arrow. But with the Curator, it does actually like keeping to the floor, which is definitely an improvement. Alright. Just trying to think of what that last gang could be. I swear I've got everything now. I've just got the Rich District to deal with. Which there are no... and Burns' Mansion, and I know for a fact that neither of those have any gags in them. Ugh, see. It's not wasps, it's gags. Yeah, get out of the way, you bleeding hoopty-wig. Alright, maybe we'll come across it. Maybe I will just remind myself at some point. Fingers crossed. I don't have to go like, oh, well, let me go gag hunting. Oh, blimey. That was close.
Ice your walls.
But yeah. Is no problem. Right around the corner from the school again. Take the shortcut around here. Don't crash into me. Oh, nice. We should do it with a decent time save as well. Damn! 24 seconds. Not too shabby. Alright. Let's drop up around here for a starter. You can see Willie down there, he's got the unique vehicle. Hey, come here. Alright, Willie. Give me a vehicle.
Willie, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I've got to sell my beloved tractor. My father's been thrown in the clink for football hooliganism. and I've no money for his bail.
Well, I certainly could use a tractor around the house for hauling away Homer's empties.
Alright, so there we go. Again, quite a decent vehicle to be honest. But we shall be sticking to the curator just because the tractor, I should say, is quite bulky.
Long Island iced tea. Kind sir, could you give me a lift?
Alright, so we've just got a couple of boxes around here to deal with first before we disappear. From a U-turn where possible. Oh dear. Police aren't happy with us. So we've got another wasp up here, same as in level 1, but we do also have a collector card as well. Come on. Come on. There we go. Full sweep. Hold my bowling ball. Alright. So let's view that one. Life on the fast lane. Homer gave a beautiful green bowling ball engraved Homer to Marge for her birthday. Oh, I remember this. This is from the very first season. Yeah. You could definitely tell they were trying to find the feet in this first one, because I think it was basically Marge was just about on the brink of cheating on Homer with Jacques, who's another bowler, because she was just going to bowl out of spite. It's like, you know what, if you're going to give me a bowling ball which is clearly intended for you, considering the fact it's got Homer written on it, but she's like, you know, I will go bowling, and then yeah, that whole scenario. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, you know what, we'll grab this race before we give that another try. It's quite awkward getting on that roof.
Hey, Q-Tip, if you win a race, I'll give you a car.
The name is Marge, thank you.
Okay.
3, 2, I just go already.
So I'd say this is probably the easiest of the 3 races. As you can see, there's the Longhorn. They'd dumped us with the hover car again. I'd have kicked off. But Apu's not too big a competition, so shouldn't be having too many problems. Again, especially in the curator, if you're with the Canyonero, your biggest issue is going to be it constantly flipping all the time. So do with that information as you will. Yeah, the other guys are generally terrible, but saying that, this truck guy, because of the fact that you will end up catching up on him, he can screw you over in a whole different sense by just being an obstacle, because he's a heavy bugger. But we should be right now, I think.
I guess your life hasn't been a total waste. Did I win? I had
Lovely.
no idea.
Okay, which just leaves the checkpoint, not the checkpoint, sorry, the time trial race, which again isn't too bad if you've got the right vehicle, but if you're in the Canyonero, it can be a pain in the ass. Oh, come on, stop. That was close.
This is going right next to Bart's baby.
Okay.
What's that?
The Red Blazer. From Realty Bites, the Red Blazer representing the principles and ideals of the real estate industry. I think I've seen this episode. I recognise it, but it might have been a while since I've seen it. Alright, that just leaves Millhouse and Burns' mansion. Neither of which should take us too long.
Hello, Millhouse. What are you doing here?
Patty and Selma trapped me in debt slavery, so I'm doing their job for them now.
Well, I'm sure it's building character.
You have to win these races and you'll get yourself a new car or something. I don't know. I'm so tired.
Sounds like fun. Hang in there.
Alright.
The car fumes are making me dizzy. Whoa. Oh,
Just do it.
3, 2, 1. Ugh.
Damn, you just killed Millhouse. You bastards. Alright. But yeah, the route itself isn't too tricky. You're basically going through Burns Mansion and then back out through the power plant. But if you're going in the Canyonero, you're probably going to crash into everything along the way and it's going to slow you down. And I don't think the Curator is actually as fast as the Canyonero, but it's a hell of a lot more stable. And it isn't that far away in speed, so generally I think it rules in its favour. So unless you're an absolute expert with the Canyonero and you will not spin it out on every turn, then I would recommend this one. Oh my word. Well, you say that. If you nudge a chess piece, obviously that'll screw you over majorly. I think we're okay. Might be a bit tight, but that doesn't matter too much as long as we do it. See, I'm just thinking in my head about that last gag, and I'm not sure if we checked out Flanders' backyard. I'm just kind of going through last episode in my head. There's a chance I might have skipped that. I mean, you guys have probably been screaming from last week saying, "You missed the bleed Flanders' yard." I was like, okay.
I wish I could be happy for your success, but I can't.
I won.
Lovely.
I'm sorry.
So that gets the clown car. So 2 of the 6 vehicles of this chapter are clown related. So yeah, you can have a look at the stats on that. Again, quite a decent vehicle. Seems everything by the actual Canyonero are decent. Well, actually, the Kremlin that we got as a result of finishing the Beast Love is obviously quite terrible as well. But yeah. Anyway, let's grab these. And if we come up to the top, another wasp up there. I don't know why it's already angry. I've not even been up this way yet.
Daddy wins the race.
But if you see at the bottom there, a little statue that's glowing, that isn't a gag.
What's this feeling?
But it does open up our last collector card. I think it's the last one, isn't it?
Having 3 kids really.
Yes, it is. Burns' portrait.
This will look
From, I
great
think,
on our mantelpiece.
Brushed with Greatness from season 2. Brush with Greatness, sorry. Marge proves her artistic skill by revealing the inner beauty of a naked, ugly Monty Burns. And this is also a cool reference to Who Shot Mr. Burns, which was the season 6 finale and season 7 premiere, which obviously was
I swear I used to be a
I think it was probably one of the most watched episodes of the show, if I remember from just like a random bit of trivia. That's another good story. Where Burns covers up the sun.
I wonder I'll put these here.
Okie dokie. Oh, nice. Didn't think we'd be able to get that then. Of course, you're flying just a little bit too high, aren't you? You reckless bastard. Okay. Come on, meet it. Right, so I hope it's Flanders Yards because we've not got the last wasp either. Let's mission one back to the beginning and double check. Oh. Oh, it was. Thank God for that. There we go. Yay! That was close. Look at all these free coins we missed out on. Okay, so if I recall correctly, that means we've done everything. Yep, other than the one character clothing, which we'll have to get through mission 6. Fan-dabby-dozy. Alright, now this one's real easy, this mission.
Excuse me, Hans Mole Man. Can you help me?
Shh. I'm hiding from the police. If the police find me out past curfew, they'll throw me in jail. I won't survive another night in jail.
Well, I was wondering if you've ever seen a crop circle.
Talk to Abe. He mentioned crop circles once. Hurry up and get to the home before the police lock the doors.
Return of the Nearly Dead. Race Chief, welcome to the retirement castle.
Better stay out of my way.
I think this is the definition of a filler. Because Cletus could have just said, go to the retirement castle. I think people will probably be able to help you there. Instead, you've got to speak to Hans and Moleman, who will tell you to go to the castle literally in one little race. Oh man, do it flying.
Wow, is this car slow?
Oh man, okay.
I hope I don't have to pay for that.
That's literally the mission.
Time for some foot on pavement.
Alright, Grandpa.
Grandpa, do you know anything about crop circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start fighting nurses. You don't need the lawsuit. You darn wicked crop circles and begging ag relief.
Oh dear.
Alright, Wolf stole my pills. Get Grandpa's meds back from the bullies before time runs out. Don't miss any
Marge
meds.
Simpson, at your service.
Alright. So this first bit is pretty easy. It'll get a little bit trickier though. Alright, Nelson. Again.
How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes. Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
Okay. Right. Well, you would be dodgy enough to buy an old man's pills. It's the black limo, or the black sedan. So again, this is another chase and pickup. There, when I have had issues with this, I've done it in the Canyonero, which obviously sort of explains it on itself. The fact that you'd spin out and then, because obviously he's a lot quicker than Cletus' pickup truck. We got quite lucky there he crashed, because again, it could sometimes be a bit awkward with the drops, and that'll cause you to lose track, and then he'll speed away. Just hitting everything to my path though. Again, just give him a little bit of room so that you can adjust for awkward drops. We're doing alright so far.
Set the bill for Homer.
There we go. Alright, now just got to give these back to Abe, so he can impart his wisdom onto us. Oh. Crap. It's a black sedan. Oh no.
I'm sorry, but you're too slow. Easy. Easy.
Piece of this.
Oh, great. Now I need something to wake him up.
I love the fact he's still clearly awake. But, like, eyes open, both moving. Walking about, but... It's, you know, it's a kid's game. Well, a kid's game where he's pointing, snakes pointing a gun at innocent people. Well, I'd say it's based on aimed towards a younger audience. So I should start the cutscene of this level, I think.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Bum, bum, bum. Also, I can confirm as a history student currently studying at university that when they are teaching lessons, they do in fact describe it in sepia tone. Of course not, you know what I mean. It's like, okay, everybody cast your minds into sepia tone. We're looking at the American, you know, American things. The 19th century. Alright.
Bart, do you recognize this design?
That's the alien mind control cola. They gave us tons of that up in the alien spaceship. They're using it to make the town go crazy.
Oh, thank God! You snapped out of your trance! I was so worried.
Later, I'm going to the arcade.
This conspiracy goes all the way to the top. I need a little extra firepower. As Officer Marge.
Yep, you need the police uniform for this one. Which is our last outfit. Yet another reference to the Springfield connection. Alright, the cola walls. Run and collect all the evil cola cans before time runs out.
I'll do my best.
This is basically an on-foot version of Monkey See, Monkey Do from level 2. If the music didn't already give it away. I mean, everything has to be picked up on foot. Like, everything's accessible on foot, I guess I should say. Getting in your car is not going to do you any favours.
I need a Long Island iced tea.
Excuse me. Come on, Marge. Marge, please. But yeah, this one's probably the easiest mission in the entire level, to be honest. You shouldn't have any difficulty with this whatsoever. It's just a bit of fun before the chaos that's to come.
Steady wins the race.
And that should do it. Yay. Okay, just before we speed up here, I'm going to get the Canyonero back out. Just check that this is, yeah, it's all healed up. Just because we're going to need some toughness for this one and speed. And for level 4, the Canyonero's our best bet, unfortunately. We're going to park it out here, just so we can get straight in.
Feels good to stretch me.
Alright, Apu.
Apu, I think you should be aware that you're selling a tainted cola. Where's this stuff coming from?
Oh, there is little here not tainted in some way. Even the astrology scrolls give poor advice. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, it made Bart go crazy. And if I find the distributor, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Careful, Mrs. Simpson. This cola makes people do irrational things without guilt. It is as though they have bottled the effects of a raging frat kegger.
That's it. I'm going after it. And any other evil cola trucks I can find.
Okay, from outer space, destroy all the cola delivery trucks before time runs out. So yeah, that's basically the mission. You've got another few things to destroy. But it's not too tricky. Ooh, nice.
I hope they're all right.
Oh, dang. The colour trucks are surprisingly quick considering their size. Hey, come on, I've got so much aggro. Emu's hitting everything.
Look away, people. Nothing to say. Hey, watch it.
Come on.
I just polished that. Not very good at this.
Nearly got him.
No time for caution.
There we go.
You evil cola bottlers and distributors.
Yeah, what she said. So this next one should be just outside of Burns' mansion.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
Okay, there's quite a good place you can... Oh, missed it. Maybe. No. Usually if you can hit it so that he goes on the other side of that wall, then he'll end up destroying himself. Because he won't know how to reverse out.
Very good. Not very good at this.
Should be fine regardless. Nearly got him. Sweet. Excuse me, fellas, I don't want to run you out. Oh, great. Yeah. So that one coming. That's annoying. At least only 50 coins. I don't know why they had to change the music. I love the Tom Jonesy music. He's gonna blow himself up. Nope, never mind, he got out. How dare you?
That's not very nice. Ow. My bad. Come on, let's keep it moving.
Okay,
Somebody get a rope.
not too shabby. Now I'm just gonna go home, and that'll end the level.
You better run.
Like I said, pretty easy. Just grab a wrench on the way around. Well, thank you for negating the use of that. Ooh. People, please. Come on.
Well, that score's settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going down.
Yeah, well.
Very good at this.
You will try. Okay.
Wow, a lot of people have tools.
Just get the car repaired so I don't have to restart. Well, bring it back out to repair it. And what do you know? 100%. Well, hey. So that one. Cool. Which leaves us ready to start exploring downtown once again with Apu for level 5. So yeah, that is where we're going to end it for today. Next time we'll do, I think we'll explore downtown first of all, like get all the wasps and boxes and gags and this, that and the other. And then head for that cutler truck. So that's what we're going to do for today. I'm not afraid to thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ron, Highland, Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see correct to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you're still as patrons, you can find a link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 9. Bye guys.